What is up, YouTube? I Lion here, AAA, no, AKA Atomic Nuke. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all an OP Earth DPS loadout. You already know what's up. We got Crystal up in this loadout, and I don't have too much PvP gear. The only thing really is the trinket and the soda. And what is that gonna do for me? And I got the weapon and chest, and literally that's it. That's not PvP, by the way. So I got a rifle and I got a chest. That's the only two pieces of PvP gear I have, and then my CR is 58. So, you know, that's really not going to get me anywhere. So anyways, it's not going to do too much extra damage. But anyways, let's get right into it. I use it for PvP all the time. You can use it for PvE, but only for combat, close combat. I really recommend it for PvP though. So yeah, basically the loadout, let me show you guys what it is. Go to your traits right now. The loadout right here is Fortified Golem, and I'm going to explain to you guys why I did all this, even though it's kind of random and different from everybody else. But yeah, Fortified Golem, Epic Sensor, Hardlight Shield, Jackhammer. You always want Jackhammer. If it's not in a DPS loadout, then it is not a good loadout, unless it's like PvE wise far range. And then you're going to want Debris Field, and of course Summon Crystal Golem. Alright, so now what you're going to want to do is go to your stat points. Obviously, it's all might based. You're going to want to go for these two specifically, critical attack chance and critical attack damage. And then, of course, for your power, you're going to want to go for these two because Earth does take a lot of power. So definitely go for critical power chance and critical power magnitude to have more power to use your jackhammer more oftenly. And then, of course, then you can go for anything else you want. But if you have more SP, definitely go for these four that I highlighted for you guys. Okay, so now for as far as iconic powers go, you're going to want to use iconic shields, which is really good. It's way better in my opinion than the earth shield, because the earth shield isn't really a shield. It's more like this, and it takes like 10 seconds just to put it on, and if you don't have 10 seconds, then it's not going to work. So that's why I don't do that. And then as far as weapons go, I'm going to show you guys why this is important. I personally use rifle for PvP because that's the most OP weapon right now, at least of making this video. So definitely use rifle. Then go ahead and use air launch mastery and flurry mastery. This is literally the best combination. You need one-handed for the best combinations in this game at the moment. Trust me when I tell you, get weapon mastery if you can. Alright, so now let's go ahead and do the loadout. Enough talking. My gear's pretty low, as you guys know. But yeah, this is basically all you're going to want to do. You're going to start off with the R2 square just to get that damage going on. L2 triangle to pull all the enemies close to you, and that's basically what you're supposed to do. So, I could do it in order from left to right, but it's not going to be the way I want it. So remember, Debris Fields, L2 triangle, which I have for L2 triangle. Use that right there, and then you could pop your Hardlight Shield, which I would recommend before you're doing Jackhammer, because if not, then the enemies can always stop you from doing Jackhammer. So definitely remember, use your Hardlight Shield before putting in Jackhammer. Okay, right now the crits aren't too crazy, and this is the reason why, because I haven't put it all together. But let me show you guys a combination all together, guys. Just wait for my heart shield. You know what, I'm not even going to use my shield right now because this is just an example tutorial. So let's get right into it. Debris Field, this right here to pull the enemies, and it does a lot of damage. And then look at all those crits. As the more often you use the jackhammer, the higher the crits go up. It was at low 200s, now it's at low 400s, and it was going up to high 400s. So if you have, like, let's say a troll on your team, plus you have more PvP gear than me, definitely will do more damage. Just make sure you have a troll on your team to help you supply power. You could definitely use a troll for sure, and of course, you could use your soda to give yourself more power. That's what I do too. And for L2 square, as far as that goes, that is just simply to give your crystal more power. As you guys can see on the upper left hand corner, you guys can see that she has literally no power whatsoever. So let me go ahead and use L2 square. So you guys can see that blue power bar is going up. So what that power bar does is it helps her heal, it helps her defend herself. That's why she has the shield around her, and she was able to use powers. Let me do it once more so I can show you guys. Now she's able to do that, which grabs all the enemies around them, and she used those gemstones or whatever they're called. So yeah, that's basically the loadout. Now let me show you guys in full combination, and yeah, let's just get into it. And since you guys know the basics and all that, so this is how it goes. Look, we already took a small portion of his health, which is kind of crazy because he is a way higher CR than me. And then of course power, and there you go. So you guys can see I am doing pretty good. And Empathize is sending me a scrim right now. By the way, no, we do not have Cloud. This is just like a friendly scrim. But he doesn't know I'm making a video right now. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you for subscribing if you are new to the channel, and turn on notifications. Please smash that like button, and don't forget, guys, if we get up to 20 likes, I'll make another video the same exact day, most likely, or if not, tomorrow, like really early. But yeah, guys, if you guys have any questions on what kind of tutorials you guys want me to make, whether it's earth tanking or earth DPSing for PvE, sorcery, healer, troll, tank, whatever, you name it, I can do it because I literally have every single power in the game for every role in level 30. So yeah, I could do any tutorial you guys want me to. Don't be shy to ask. Whether you think it's a really good power or really bad power, I always have the best loadouts. So don't forget to subscribe if you do enjoy the loadout, if it worked out for you, which I know it did. So you should already smash that like button and comment on how the loadout, like, did it work for you? How good did it work? Because I know it's going to work for every single one of you guys. The question is, how good did you use it? You may be able to even do it better than me. If you learn how to use my loadout way more than I do, then you'll definitely be better than me. But for sure, you will be at my level if you use the loadout correctly. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Till next time, peace out. This is Atomic Nuke. Don't forget to share this with your friends to help grow the channel, and peace out.